here you can see that this bearing has been replaced. There's quite fresh grease on here. Yeah, this seems very good, so now I can replace the dust plate. Put some sealant around the cap. Now we have the brake disc in place here, and all of the parts are now installed. I also took the pins out and cleaned it up and give those a good amount of new grease. Okay, there's now 2 thick coats of epoxy, and I think it's enough for us now. And this is the problem area in these vents. They have like a gutter in here, and this area is collecting the water, so it's gonna rust very easily. Now it's painted with the epoxy, and I give two heavy coats, especially in this area. So this might stay better for now. Okay, now we have more insulation. I ordered 15 square meters more insulation. This is the 9mm one that we have already been using, and this is I ordered this from Germany. 15 square meters, 1 meter wide and 15 meters long. So let's see what we have here. Okay, so looks about the same, as you can see. And this I'm going to use on the driver's side wall, and all the beams that don't have the insulation on the top, the doors as well. Here we have the 30mm XPS foam, but on here we don't have anything, and on the and down here as well we don't have any insulation, so I'm going to use this one on the doors as well, on the side door and on the back doors. Okay, now it's time for insulate the door. Okay, so I'm gonna put some insulation first on the little notches in here, and then on top of this door frame, so we can cover the whole door with the Armaflex. So here we have a 12mm plywood strips that we're going to use here. Screw it on the metal underneath the insulation. Okay, I have installed some of the Battens this side of the wall, and have the aluminium straight in here. So it's a little bit easier to have all like a smooth. It have a little bit curvature, but not too much. I've been using 12mm and 9mm plywood. It's good to use on the wall since it won't split when you're going to install the surface in here. It's 3.6mm thick. Back in the days, maybe they used actually the same material. It's plywood, 3.6mm plywood with like a film on the surface, so it looks good. And yeah, it's super lightweight, so that's my key point in here, as this one is pretty heavily made, and this is 7 meters long, so you need to count every kilo, let's say like that. So this weekend I have been doing the framing for the wall panels, and yeah, I'm almost done, as you can see. And I did a little frame for the windows, so it's easy to apply the panel straight here. This side have same thing as well, frame on the window, and I'm still missing a few parts here for the small window. So yeah, here is the wiring, as you can see. I think this will work. And as I apply the panel on top of this, I need to remember where are the cables going in here. So this will work pretty good. and I have my little guide in here, aluminium straight, so I use this to see that everything is lining up really good and nothing too much, not big gaps or anything like that. So it's nice to install the paneling in here so it would look great.
It's almost winter in here. It's now late October, and I had a little break on the build, but now we're gonna continue it. And yeah, I think next thing to do is the subflooring. So I bought these timber for the subfloor. There is 3mm strips of wood and glued together. So it's similar to plywood, and it's a weatherproof glue that they use when they build this, and it's very good, strong, and it won't split so easily. So I'm going to cut down these a little bit so we can use it on the van floor. I have already some 20mm insulation, which are right here. I can show you. But they sent me 3 of those, like I ordered 3, yeah, but they are totally unacceptable. I don't know why did they send these to me. It's not acceptable at any causes. Let me show you. Okay, so here you can see the edges are terrible, but that is not the point. Look at this voids in here. It's like a maybe 6-7mm. This is more. This is like a 10mm. And look at this. The quality. This is like a 2mm thick. So it's basically aluminium, and there's no insulation in here. So that is rubbish as well. And this one, okay. But look at this side. All the voids everywhere. And in that corner, you can see it's terrible. So they are all pretty much useless. You know, you can take like a one corner in here and use it, but otherwise it's just you cannot use that. So I just sent some mail to the company that I bought it, that okay, send me a new one, and this time check that everything is correct and find that this is not good at all. You know, it's just you're wasting your time and my time, and you know, sending these. Check before you send it, you know, these are terrible condition. Okay, I'm now running the 2 kilowatt heater in here, and need to clean the floor so I can attach the battens. These are the little caps I have here. So I glued them down. Also in here have few. Now the little holes are patched and the floor is rust free. So now I can clean all the stuff from here, and I think I need to vacuum clean as well. And then I need to figure it out which way I'm gonna do the battens in the floor. I'm just doing the markings for the battens. They are every 40 centimeters. It's gonna hit in the center of the batten, so the edges of the plywood should be on the battens. So we have the lines from the back all the way to the front. Okay, now we have the battens in here and also in here. Okay, all the battens are in. A few spots that I needed to give some weight on top, but otherwise, so far so good. Now I'm going to let these dry and let's see how well they will bond.